Hey everyone, it's Cailin, and I'm so glad you're joining me here today for this Pilates core workout. So we're going to be working from our center today. We're going to be working those abdominals, both front and sides, as well as our back body and our glutes. So this whole area here, this cylinder right in our center, we're going to be working all of those different muscles today so we can find more core strength and stability. So today is also day 27 of our 30-day series called Balance. So if you're joining us here for that, welcome back. If not, that is okay. We are going to be just moving through this core class, which is great as a standalone workout as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started on our back. So when you're ready, I want you to go ahead and lay down. And once you get there, I just want you to bend your knees, place your feet flat on the mat, and let your pelvis be nice and heavy, your spine, your back, your shoulders, and the back of your head. And just take a deep breath here, taking a deep inhale into the lungs, expanding the breath. And then I want you to exhale, let it go. Good, let's take one more deep breath like that. And exhale, release. Good, so here we shouldn't be holding on to any tension or gripping anywhere in the body. So if you feel your hip flexors are tight, try to release those by also relaxing your glutes, letting the shoulder blades drop heavy into the mat. Collarbone is nice and wide. Now go ahead and press your hands into the floor and your arms. Feet are flat on the mat, hip distance apart. We're going to start breathing and doing some pelvic rocking here. So I want you to take a deep breath in, inhale. On the exhale, you're going to tuck your tailbone under, flatten your low back into the mat. It's a very small range of motion. And then we're going to inhale through center and arch that spine so the back comes off the floor. And then again, exhale, coming through center, tuck that tailbone, flatten that low back. This is where you will find some engagement in the glutes and the core. And inhale through center, find that arched spine. And exhale. Good, inhale through center. Moving with the breath. Try to keep the legs nice and steady as the pelvis just moves over the tops of the legs. Let's do one more set. Good, inhale coming forward. And exhale. Good, go ahead and let your pelvis lay nice and flat. So now you're imagining you have this cup of coffee right on top of your pelvis. That's your neutral pelvis. Keep that there, and I want you to draw one leg at a time into tabletop. We're going to do our single leg toe taps. So that right leg is going to tap, or the toes will tap the mat, and then exhale, bring it back up. Switching to that left side, tap and lift. So it's an inhale down to tap, exhale, lift. Good, tap and lift. Keep alternating here, keeping the back of your ribs pressing down and your pelvis in that flat position. So it should not be arching off the mat. It also shouldn't be super flat, pressing into the mat. It's right in between. Good. Keep those single leg taps going. Let's do 2 more sets. So here we're finding a lot of core stability. Last set. Good, keep your legs here in tabletop. We're gonna do double leg toe taps. If these don't work, come back to those single legs. So here we're gonna inhale, tap both toes down to the floor. Exhale, bring them back up to tabletop. Good, inhale to tap. Exhale, lift. So this one's definitely a lot more challenging. So if you haven't worked up that core strength just yet, that's okay. Come back to those single leg toe taps. Just make sure that spine and that pelvis stays in neutral. Good. Let's do 2 more. Tap and lift. Last one. Tap. Good. And lift. Now you're going to place both feet back on the floor, stepping down nice and strong. Walk those feet a little closer in towards the glutes and really press those arms into the mat. I want you to take a deep breath in here. On your exhale, I want you to flatten your low back as you start to roll the spine up into that bridge position. Keep those legs in parallel. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll back down one vertebrae at a time till that pelvis releases. Good. And exhale, roll up and lift, peeling the spine, articulating. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lower. And release. Good. Give me two more just like that. Here we're finding this beautiful mobility of the spine. It should feel nice to loosen up that back, loosen up that whole center. Good. One more. Roll up. I want you to lift and hold here. We're going to do those single leg toe taps in our bridge. So keep your left foot on the floor. Don't let those hips drop. Bring that right leg to tabletop. And we tap the right toes down and lift it right back up. Good. Staying on the same side. Tap and lift. Good. Tap and lift. Two more. Everything else is nice and steady. Left glute is working. Tap and lift. Good. Place that right foot down. Okay, let's switch it to the other side. Left leg lifts, tabletop. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Good. Tap and up. Beautiful. 3, 2. Good. Squeeze that right glute. Lift those hips a little higher. Beautiful. Place that left foot down. Now with a flat back, we lower the hips about halfway. Exhale, bring it back up. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Lower and lift. Feeling more of those glutes here. Good. 3 more. 3, 2. That's it. Last one. Lift up. And then roll the spine all the way back down. Go ahead and widen the feet, mat distance apart, and just sway those knees here side to side. Good. Maybe brings your arms out to a T as you do that, just letting everything release. Let's just do one more each side. And then bring it back to center. Okay, arms back down by your sides. Let's go ahead and bring those legs back up to tabletop. Upper body is going to stay nice and still. Keep the ribs and the shoulders planted onto the mat. Take an inhale as you drop the legs over to the right. Good. Exhale, pull the legs back center. Good. Inhale, knees stay glued together as you drop the legs over to the left. Exhale, bring it back center. Good. Again, inhale, right. Exhale, belly button to spine, bring it back center. Really use that breath to connect to your core before you start to move the legs back up. Good. 2 more sets. Inhale over. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale over. Exhale, lift. 1 more set. Inhale. Exhale, belly button to spine. Last one. Inhale over. Exhale to lift. All right, keep those legs up in tabletop, shins parallel with the floor, knees right over the hips, arms coming up to the ceiling. We're going to move right into our abdominal curls. So inhaling here, exhale, lift and hold. Good. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 4 more. Moving right at that rib cage, just that upper body lifts. That lower body stays nice and still. Good. Last 2. Nice. Last one. Good. Stay up lifted here. Single leg stretch. So right leg pulls in, left leg reaches long, and then we switch. Good. Switch. Reach. Beautiful. Good. Let's do 3, 2. Last one. Good. Lower the head, neck, and chest. Pull those knees in. All right. Leg back to that tabletop position. Hands behind the head. Same leg pattern. This time we're going to do our crisscross, that upper body rotation. So when you're ready, exhale, lift up. Twist right, left leg reaches long. Switch and switch. Good. Good. So now that upper body rotates, that pelvis stays nice and steady. Good. 3, 2. 1. Good, lower everything all the way down. Go ahead and rock those hips here side to side. All right, we're moving right into our hundreds next. So this will get our heart rate up even more. Go ahead and draw those legs up into your tabletop position. Arms reaching up to the ceiling. When you're ready, we exhale, lift, reach those legs longer, hold them in tabletop. All right, we pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, remember you can bend those knees if you need to. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, bring it all the way in. This time, turn that head here, side to side. Very nice. Go ahead and place the feet on the floor. Go ahead and rock those knees again, left and right. Getting a little stretch in that lower back and in that core. Good, one more to the other side. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and reach those legs long now. And we're gonna do our full roll-ups. If this doesn't work for you with your legs reaching long, bend your knees and keep your feet flat on the floor. That's a great modification. All right, if you're joining me here with those straight legs, go ahead and take an inhale as you bring the arms back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. We peel the spine up and then bring the upper body up and overreaching. And then we exhale, roll it back down, finding that control. Beautiful. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, chin to chest. Good. Peeling up and over, and we reach. Good. Exhale, lower. Lower shoulders down. Very nice. Let's do 2 more. Good. Beautiful. Keeping that round spine as you roll it up and down. Nice. Exhale. And over. Lowering all the way down. Beautiful. Last one. I want you to reach up and over the legs. And then find your forward fold. So grabbing onto wherever you can with those legs straight. Go ahead and drop the head. Let the neck release. One more breath here. Okay, go ahead and stack that spine up to seated. We're gonna do a little bit of teaser hold here and then just move that just a little bit. All right, so I want you to come into the center of your mat. I want you to tip back just enough where you can still keep that core nice and strong. Chest is wide. Legs are going to lift into that bent knee position. Arms are going to reach out and up at a diagonal. Okay, collarbone is nice and wide here. If you want to have it more challenging, you can extend those legs straight as long as you can keep that chest lifted. Beautiful. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Now bend the knees. Bring it back to this bent knee position. Turn the palms facing up, and you can lower them a little bit. And now you can either hold here if you'd like to challenge. You can start to lower, lower, lower as you extend the legs, but keep that chest lifted. And then exhale, bring yourself back up. Get into that bent knee position. Let's do that again. Lower, try to roll the spine down, not collapsing. Good, and then we lift it back up. Bent knee position, lift, chest wide. Last one, extend the legs, lower down. The lower back will touch, and then you lift it all the way back up. And then one foot comes down at a time. Beautiful job. That one takes a lot of control, a lot of strength. So if you couldn't quite get there, that is okay. I'm just glad you're here. So we're gonna take a quick break after that one. We have more core work to do. I'll see you right back here in just a minute. Let's move into all fours into our table position. So coming onto hands and knees. I just want you to start to move through some cat and cow. And while you're here, really start to spread through those fingers and ground down through those hands. Good, inhaling to drop the belly, expanding the chest. Exhale, tuck that tailbone under, find that wave through the spine as you round. Good, again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Beautiful, last one. This is our articulation of the spine here. Again, it should feel really, really nice. Exhale, round, lifting belly button up towards that ceiling. And then find that long flat back here. All right, so we're gonna find a plank position. So I'd like you to come onto your toes if you can. If that's not doable, just stay on those knees and just try to follow along. So everyone's gonna have their shoulders right over their wrists, stepping the knees or the toes back a little bit, finding that full plank here. Really find that nice long line. All right, now I want you to see here if you can lift that right leg up. Reach it long, just at hip height. Take an inhale. Exhale, round the knee under, round the spine. Try to bring knee to nose. Good, inhale back up to that single leg plank, reaching that leg long. Exhale, round, bringing that spine up. Inhale to lengthen back out. Exhale to round one last time. Good, lower that right knee down to the mat. And now you're gonna turn open into a kneeling side plank. So go ahead and take one arm up overhead as you reach that side body nice and long. You can either step that knee farther away from the hand or maybe come into a full plank with the legs fully extended here, or one foot in front of the other. Good, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come back to all fours. Give me one cat-cow to reset. Good, exhale, round. Good, back to center. All right, we're gonna come to that other side now, finding the full plank again first. So when you're ready, sending those feet or knees back, get reaching everything nice and long. All right, other side, left leg lifts, reach up to hip height, inhale here. Exhale, round, knee to nose, lifting that spine, rounding. Inhale, lengthen back out. Exhale, round. Good, one more. Inhale, reach, full plank. Exhale, round. Good, drop the right knee down. Open up into a modified side plank, reaching top arm overhead. Good, now either shift that bottom knee away from you, farther away from the hand, or extend that leg fully, stacking the feet, or one in front of the other. Good, hold here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it back into that full plank. Good, we hold this one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, drop the knees. Send it back to a child's pose. Give me a deep breath here. Exhale, let it go. Good, sit onto the heels. Rolling the spine up. Now, we're gonna come to face on our side for a banana exercise, getting into our obliques a little bit more. So I want you to roll down fully onto your side. Bottom arm is lengthened and on the floor. Both legs are reaching long. Top arm is pressing right in front of the chest. All right, make sure your chest and your hips are facing forward. Now, you can either do this full exercise like we're gonna do, or just do just the upper body or just the lower body if the whole exercise is too much. All right, so when you're ready, we're gonna take an inhale here. We're gonna exhale, slide that bottom hand towards you as you lift upper body and lower body, lengthening legs. Now we're in that banana shape. Then we lower it back down. Remember, you can do just upper or lower body or both. Good, lift and lower. Beautiful, lift, reach, lengthen, and lower. 3 more, 3. Last 2. Feel those top obliques. Last one. Good, lower all the way down. We're gonna go ahead and swing those legs, do the other side right away. All right, stacking hips, stacking shoulders. Nice long line here. Go ahead and place that hand in front of the chest. Reach it long. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, lift. Squeeze those inner thighs. Good, and lower. Exhale. Good, and lower. The legs may not come up very high. That's okay. Do what you can. Good, lower. Let's do 2 more. And lower. Last one, lift. And lower. Very nice job. All right, go ahead and roll right onto your belly. We're gonna do a Superman. So I want your forehead down onto the floor. And your arms are gonna be reaching forward, setting up. Legs are a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Now this is using our whole entire core center, especially our front and back body. So take a nice deep breath in. I want you to take an inhale. On the exhale, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Engage your glutes and then start to lift up into your Superman. Gaze is still towards the floor. Try to lift your upper body up a little bit higher and then lower back down. Good, do that again. Lift, lengthen, reach, and lower. Good, reach, lift, and lower. Very nice. Good, 3 more. 3. See if you can come a little bit higher up each time. Last 2. Last one, lift and lower all the way down. Go ahead and make a pillow for your head with your hands. And then go ahead and windshield wiper those legs here side to side. Beautiful job. All right, I want you to press yourself back into a child's pose here. So hands underneath the shoulders, hips come back, widen those knees. Beautiful. Lower the hips down, lower that forehead. 1 deep breath here. Exhale, let it go. All right, start to sit on your heels as you stack your spine all the way up. All right, so you're going to turn around, sit down again, but stay seated up and tall. Seated tall. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and find teaser again here, but we're gonna find more of our full teaser exercise instead of that other version that we did towards the beginning of class. So I want you to start by rolling yourself all the way down. Legs are going to come to a tabletop position. All right, we're going to take those arms out back behind us. We're going to take our inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to roll all the way up into that same tall seated shape. We can extend the legs here or keep them bent. And then either keep the legs extended as you roll down or bend the knees in as you control that movement all the way down. Good, let's do that again. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, chin to chest, peeling the spine up. Good, lifting, lengthening at the top. Here's your beautiful teaser. And then we roll it down. Beautiful, inhale, arms back. Last one, we're gonna hold it at the top. Exhale, roll up and lift. Good, hold here. We're gonna lower the legs a few inches. Exhale, lift them back up. Good, inhale, lower. Exhale, use that low belly lift. 1 more, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good, bend the knees as you slowly roll it all the way back down. This time, pull the knees into the chest. Rock those hips here, side to side. Very nice. All right, I want you to grab on behind your thighs and rock forward and back 2 to 3 times until you're back up to a seated position. And then I want you to turn yourself over onto your belly. And I either want you to do a little baby swan, baby cobra, or maybe a full upward dog, just to stretch out the front body here, the core, the abs. So either come in and out of that swan, baby cobra, or maybe you take it up fully into that upward dog, lifting the knees off the mat, widening the collarbone in the chest. Good, wherever you're at, take 1 more breath. Good, drop the knees, find 1 cat shape, dropping the head, lifting the belly. And then go ahead and sit it down. Nice. You can come onto your knees. You can come into a comfortable, easy seat wherever you're at. We're just gonna get a little side bending here. So I want you to take one hand down to the mat. The other arm is gonna reach up and over. Beautiful. Good, and lift back up through center, other side. So we use all these muscles in our center. So we wanna just make sure we give them a little bit of love at the end here. Let's do one more each side. Nice. Back up. Over to the other side. Good. Back through center. Going to take those hands, clasp them. I'm having a hard time talking today. Turn those hands away from you, round your spine, drop your chin. We all have those days, right? Good, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, lift them up towards the ceiling. Good, take one more deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, separate those hands and draw the arms down by your sides. Very nice job. You guys are all set. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We've got that whole area in our center, right? Front, back, side, keeping us nice and strong. So please let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're interested in checking out any more videos, I'm going to link a couple over here. And there's also lots more on my channel. So if you haven't got a chance to check out the 30-day series, would love to have you join. Doesn't matter when you get started. And if you do, I'd love to hear how it's going. So thank you guys as always. And I look forward to seeing you back here next time. Have a great day.